Hey everyone, Jolie Martin here. Today I want to talk about roles and responsibilities. You know, a lot of times when I go into a company to help with executive leadership coaching or team development or even efficiencies, there are times when I find team members, whether they be frontline team members or leadership team members, that they're having a hard time understanding their role within the company or their specific responsibilities. So they don't always stay in their lane, is what I call it. They deviate into other areas that really aren't their roles or responsibilities. So I wanted to take some time to discuss this and discuss why defining roles and responsibilities are so important for the success of your business and your team's overall morale, etc., and how that all fits together. So let's talk about morale first. We've all worked for that person who needs to follow us around or micromanage. No one really likes to be micromanaged. However, there is a difference between micromanaging and follow-up. So I don't want to confuse the two, but I do want to make sure that, you know, we have that short little conversation about micromanaging. A lot of times, someone who is micromanaging maybe isn't completely aware of where they need to strategically spend their time, effort, and energy. So again, by focusing on roles and responsibilities and letting each team member elevate themselves to fulfill their role and responsibility is really what you're looking for. But to do that as leaders, you need to empower them to do that. You need to empower your team members to embrace their roles and then allow them to accomplish their responsibilities and coach them with the tools that they need to successfully do that, to lead the team, to communicate with the team, to set goals, to do all of those things that their role requires. The second piece I want to talk about is even as a floor staff or support staff, admin, etc., there is always ways that they contribute in a big way to the success of your business. So it is equally as important that not just your leaders understand their roles and responsibilities, but that the support team understands their roles and responsibilities. And in a department, you may have a number of people who, on a foundational level, their roles are the same. But they may play different pieces of a responsibility, and maybe not. Maybe it's all pretty consistent. But then you want to make sure that you are driving, those reasonable expectations that we talked about a couple weeks ago. How do we know that everyone's getting done what they should be getting done, as opposed to just pacing out their work to what they think it should be? So I encourage everyone to really embrace roles and responsibilities and train up your team, leaders and support team, on what those roles are and what those responsibilities entail. And by doing that, empowering that, you will leap your business forward by allowing everyone to play their role and staying on the path between the ditches. So with that, again, Jolie Martin, jmartinresults.com. You can find us at LinkedIn, Facebook, and our YouTube channel. And until next time, see ya.